And I'm Emma.
And I'm Fred.
And today is a special episode of Fred Talks because it's Mr. Fred's birthday.
Yes, it is.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. You live in a zoo. You look like a monkey. And you smell like one too.
Thank you so very much. I do appreciate. I appreciate that.
Have you had a good day?
Yeah, but I did. I took a shower this morning and I put on deodorant. So I don't know that it should be that bad. It's not. I hadn't been out in the running around and doing anything.
Yes.
You don't sweat too much riding in the golf cart.
Oh yes, sir.
So, but thanks anyway.
You're welcome.
Okay, so it's y'all's time now. You don't know what?
No,
You're totally confused. I understand. That's the way I am most of the time.
Yeah. So speaking of monkeys and zoos, we're going to talk about animals today.
Animals today.
So our first question for you, Mr. Fred, what is your favorite type of animal and why?
A panda bear or teddy bear.
Okay.
Because that's what I like to think of myself as, is just a lovable bear.
Okay. All right.
Have you ever seen a bear? Like, have you ever encountered a bear in real life?
It doesn't have to be a panda bear.
Just a bear.
At the zoo, I have.
Okay.
Oh, and I've seen them. We went to Pigeon Forge, and we went through, and I saw a mama bear and 3 cubs walking, but I didn't get close.
Okay.
So dogs versus cats. What is your stance on that?
Have you ever had a cat?
Never had a cat. I have never really. I'm not a cat person. I'm a dog person. I just never have wanted a cat. Cats scratch you. They're mean and stinky. So, sorry, all you cat people.
So, does your dog just like lay around, or is he very hyper?
He just lays around. If I could sit on that couch for 12 hours, he would lay on that couch right beside me for 12 hours. He has a pallet that he sleeps on beside the bed, and he's there when I leave to come to work in the morning, and he's there when I get home in the afternoon. So, yeah, I think mostly he just sleeps. But that's okay. I'd like to do that. We feed him, and he's got lots of food, and all he wants to eat. He got a nice soft place to sleep. I mean, what more could you ask for?
So, how many animals are in the world? Do you know?
I have looked at that, and my understanding is that there is approximately 1.5 million animals in the world. And out of that 1.5 million animals, approximately 1 million of them are in the insect family.
Are you a bug person? Like, are you okay with bugs? Or like, are you scared of them?
I kind of put bugs right in the sort of the same category that I put snakes. A good snake is a dead snake, and a good bug is a dead bug, I guess. So that's kind of what. But I mean, I know there's some good snakes out there that do good things. The king snake will eat venomous snakes, but I'm not sure if it was a king snake. If I run into it and see it out in the woods, I'm liable to kill it anyway. That's fair. Is it fair?
It is.
Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you for saying that that's fair, because I was afraid that I was being mean.
No.
I'm not a snake person or a bug person,
So, and I did find out something else about turtles.
Okay.
Changing the subject from bugs to turtles.
Similar.
Turtles eat bugs, right? I think. Okay, but turtles they live on a limit of approximately a 1 mile radius. So I have been told, and this comes directly from Miss Killingsworth, that if you find a turtle, that you should not move it that far. If it's coming across the road, maybe move it on across the road, but not pick it up and take it home with you, because they live within a 1 mile radius and continue to stay in that radius. So.
I used to have a pet turtle, actually.
You did?
Yeah, his name was Sunrise.
Uh-huh. What kind of turtle? Was a big turtle, little turtle?
It started out really small, and then it got really, really big, and so we had to give it to our friends that live on a farm. And then,
They put it in the lake?
well, they had a lot of other turtles, so like,
Or they made turtle soup?
it died like a week later, but like, it's okay.
It was missed you so much it wouldn't
it was
eat.
homesick.
It wouldn't eat and missed because it missed you so much. That's sad. But I mean, I can see that happening, that they would do that. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. If you could tame any animal, what animal would you have as a pet? Would it be a panda or would it be some other?
Like a lion.
Ooh, that'd be so cute.
Well, if it goes into that, I would say probably a tiger.
Okay. Like a white tiger or like a...
Yeah, a white tiger, like Siegfried and Roy had.
Yeah.
That mauled him about and killed him.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe I
Well, see,
I might need to think about
in
that.
a perfect world, it'd be tame.
In a perfect
Like,
world.
it would just lay up next to you, like...
It'd be like the cat, but that's a cat.
Yeah,
Ooh.
but that's bigger. That's not
Cat
really.
family, though.
It's
Yeah.
in the cat family.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do they shed, or do you know?
Cat.
I would
don't know if
imagine
tigers
they would
shed, but my cat sheds. She's not a tiger.
Yeah.
She's not a tiger.
I mean,
I don't want an animal that sheds. That's the only reason I let that dog stay in the house, is because he's hypoallergenic. Is that the right word?
Yeah.
And he doesn't shed.
that's always nice. You know, get all of your clothes and stuff.
Yeah. So I might have to rethink the tiger.
Sorry.
Maybe I know. Maybe a teddy bear.
Teddy bear. It has
Yeah.
to be a real life.
An original.
Do you not have,
Huh?
do you not have a teddy bear just somewhere in your house?
Oh gosh, probably. My youngins probably have 100 of them. So yeah,
So you already have your dream animal.
and they're pretty tame.
Yeah.
Yep, I just throw them up in that little net up on the corner, and they just stay there most of the time. Every once in a while, the kids will pull them down,
They'll attack.
and who knows, they end up in the floor, about 500 of them, of stuffed animals. So yeah, we got lots of stuffed animals. Not real stuffed animals, but the cotton stuffed
Yeah.
animals.
Okay, so if you could be any animal that's real, what would you be?
What would I be?
Or like, what would you want to be? Like,
Well, let's see. The lion's king of the jungle. But an elephant scares a lion.
do you know elephants look at people like we look at puppies? They think we're cute.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad. I'm glad. The blue whale is the largest animal. Could I change my mind from time to time?
Of course.
I mean, yeah.
Because I'm not.
Shapeshifter.
Do you want to know what we would be first?
Yeah, tell me what you.
I would be a sloth.
That would be fun.
A sloth, because you don't have to get in a hurry, right?
Yeah. And they're so cool. Just hang out quite literally.
Okay. All right.
I'd be a cat because you sleep like all the time. That would be great.
Sleepity.
Yeah.
Really outside.
Sleep, eat, occasionally play
Yeah.
if you want to. You're set.
Yeah.
Like,
And you don't have to put when you take it outside for a walk, it just go outside.
yeah.
Just
and
put it
you can
outside.
Just come back.
Yeah,
Like,
go
that
where-
would be great.
Go wherever it wants to go.
Yeah, exactly.
Huh, okay. Well, I didn't know that, but yeah. So I'm not real sure what I would be, but or an eagle. An eagle. Eagle would be cool because they got great eyesight and they fly real fast. And they can get somewhere wherever they want to go, just go straight line, you know. Because, and here's our math lesson, the shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line. Okay. Okay, now back to what we were talking about. I have to throw something in there that's a little bit educational. Yeah, doesn't that make it right?
We already had science with the turtle thing.
Yeah.
Right.
And then math, like we are set.
Yeah, we're going.
Forget school, come to Fred Talks.
Yeah, you guys are going to learn so much. You may not even need to. They may skip a grade. You'll be so smart.
Oh my goodness.
Well, are we?
Well.
What's the next thing? Have we talked long enough?
Yeah.
I mean, it's been about 30 minutes.
Very educational.
Yeah, very. Okay.
Well, that's what we're here for. Is for the kids.
The kids and the wild animals.
The students, the wild students. That's the ones that really need taming, is these wild students that we have.
It's a jungle out there.
It's a real jungle out there. Yeah, the panthers.
Sometimes a loser, always a panther.
Speaking of panthers, do you know that the panthers are extinct in the southeast except for Florida? And then it's not the black panthers; they're beige or brown.
Huh?
But
I guess
they have killed all of them off in but the cougar and it's but you know panther it goes through all of the different ones, the cougar and the puma, but they in the southeastern United States except for Florida, and then they say there's only like 200 and something left in Florida.
Wow.
So
that sounds like some science.
yeah,
It's right there.
I don't understand. I don't know anything about science. I'm just making this up as I go along, but it works. Okay.
All right. So,
I guess that's it.
we good?
Yeah.
We guess that's it.
Yeah.
We've done all we can do for you today. Come back next week or week after next, and we'll see if we can help you some more.
Well, happy birthday again, Mr. Fred.
Thank you
Happy
so much.
birthday.
Thank
Great
you.
rest of your day.
Uh,
Wonderful year.
It's been great so far. Me being diabetic, I've got way too much sugar. That's probably why I'm hyper as I am right now. I hope I don't just fall over from a diabetic coma, but maybe I won't. So,
Well, this has been Emma
And Mary Jane.
and Fred.
and thank you for coming to Fred.